Have you ever heard a fact that sounds completely made up, but turns out to be true? Like cats not really needing to be taught how to use a litter box. Or Saturn being able to float in water. Or guinea pigs jumping in the air when they get excited. Here are 20 strange facts that actually check out. Number 20. Cats are born with a strong instinct to bury their waste. That is why many cats seem to understand litter boxes so quickly. In the wild, burying waste helps hide their scent from predators and more dominant cats. So when your cat scratches around in the litter box, it is not just being clean. It is following ancient survival behavior. Number 19. The word muscle comes from a word meaning little mouse. It comes from the Latin word musculus. Ancient people thought a flexed muscle, especially a bicep, looked like a tiny mouse moving under the skin. So technically, every time you flex, you are showing off your little mice. Number 18. Your body gives off light. Humans emit tiny amounts of visible light from chemical reactions happening inside the body. But the glow is far too weak for human eyes to see. So yes, you are technically glowing. Just not enough to light up a room. Number 17. Newborn babies can cry without visible tears. Babies produce some moisture at birth, but their tear glands are still developing. Noticeable tears usually do not appear until several weeks later. So those early newborn cries can be loud, dramatic, and completely tear-free. Number 16. Owls do not have round eyeballs like humans. Their eyes are shaped more like tubes and held in place by bones. That gives them excellent vision, but it also means they cannot move their eyes around the way we do. Instead, owls turn their heads. Some can rotate their heads about 270 degrees. Number 15. Your heart beats more than 3 billion times in an average lifetime. It keeps working while you sleep, eat, walk, laugh, and forget where you put your keys. No breaks. No days off. Just billions of beats keeping you alive. Number 14. Your nose is far more powerful than most people think. Humans have hundreds of different scent receptors. Research suggests people may be able to distinguish an enormous number of smells, possibly far more than scientists used to believe. So your nose is not weak. It is just underrated. Number 13. Apples float because they contain a lot of air. Roughly 20 to 25% of an apple's volume can be air pockets. That lowers the apple's density enough for it to float in water. That is why apple bobbing works. It is not magic. It is fruit physics. Number 12. Pineapples take a long time to grow. A pineapple plant can take around 2 to 3 years to produce fruit. So the next time you see one at the store, remember that it was not rushed. That pineapple had a very slow journey. Number 11. Some bamboo can grow around 35 inches in a single day. That makes bamboo one of the fastest growing plants on Earth. You could almost watch it grow in real time. Number 10. Guinea pigs popcorn when they get excited. Popcorning is when a guinea pig suddenly hops into the air, sometimes twisting or kicking as it jumps. It looks like a tiny popcorn kernel popping in a microwave. Most of the time, it means the guinea pig is happy or excited. Number 9. Rock hyraxes look like little rodents, but they are related to elephants. They are small, furry animals found in parts of Africa and the Middle East. But their evolutionary relatives include elephants and manatees. So one of the elephant's relatives looks like something you could fit in a backpack. Number 8. The slow loris is venomous. It may look adorable, but it has glands near its arms that produce a toxin. The slow loris can lick those glands and deliver the venom through a bite. That makes it the only known venomous primate. Number 7. Tardigrades are almost impossible to impress. These microscopic animals, also called water bears, can survive extreme heat, extreme cold, dehydration, and even the vacuum of space. Some can enter a nearly suspended state and survive without food or water for years. They are tiny, but they are built like science fiction creatures. Number 6. Spider silk can be stronger than steel by weight. It is light, flexible, and incredibly tough. That is why scientists have studied spider silk for years, hoping to copy its strength for human-made materials. Spiders were doing advanced engineering long before humans were. Number 5. Starfish can regrow lost limbs. Some species can do even more than that. In certain cases, a piece of a starfish can regenerate into a whole new starfish. That is both amazing and slightly unsettling. Number 4. Saturn could float in water. Saturn is a gas giant and is less dense than water. So if you had a bathtub big enough, Saturn would float. Of course, finding a bathtub bigger than a planet is the hard part. Number 3. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Teaching at Oxford dates back to 1096. The Aztec Empire rose centuries later. That means one of the world's most famous universities was already old before the Aztec Empire even existed. Number 2. The longest mountain range on Earth is mostly underwater. It is the mid-ocean ridge system. It stretches for tens of thousands of miles around the planet beneath the ocean. Most people never see it, but it is larger than any mountain range on land. Number 1. A huge amount of Earth's oxygen comes from the ocean. Scientists estimate that roughly 50 to 80% of Earth's oxygen production comes from the ocean. Much of it is produced by tiny organisms called phytoplankton. They are microscopic, but they help keep the planet breathable. And that is what makes facts like these so fun. The world is weird in every direction. Cats bury secrets. Humans glow. Saturn floats. Guinea pigs popcorn. And some of the smallest creatures on Earth are tougher than almost anything alive. So which fact sounded the most fake to you? Drop it in the comments. And if you like strange facts that actually check out, subscribe for more.